Greetings from Toronto. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, a preliminary round game between the North Americans and Team Russia.
Speaking from experience, there's nothing quite like hockey on the international stage. It's the preliminary round, and the stakes are as high as they can get.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. And this preliminary round game is underway. Good place to shoot from. Missed the net.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
That one just hit the post. Point blast. The shot is off. Puck collected. Collected at the boards. Can't find a lane. Pitching this one to Kucherov. Shoots one. Solid glove save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The crowd's been into this through the early portion of the tournament. They've enjoyed seeing the players play for their countries rather than their clubs' teams. They've been entertained.
Thanks very much, Ray. Oh, deflected away. Team North America is back in its own end, trying to work forward. Breakaway chance. Score! A huge goal for the young North Americans.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Bobrovsky's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The North Americans have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Russia's got that neutral zone faceoff. North America is in possession as they travel in their own end. He's in on an onside play. He scores! A goal for Team North America.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Bobrovsky's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
A little under 4 minutes have gone off the clock. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Team Russia's got another face-off win. Team North America is controlling the play in their own end. On to Yemelin. Propelled to Malkin. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The North Americans got that faceoff win. Now what? Into the end of attack. He's in! He scores! Team North America connects.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Bobrovsky's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Russia's got that one. Now what? Number 93. Pass right up the wing. And he is reefed.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Moves behind the net. And ripped to Kulikov. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Free puck now. The Russians through the neutral zone carrying. Loose puck brought in by Couturier. Good work through center ice by Nugent Hopkins. He's in! Superb save by Bobrovsky. That's the way to make him pay. Score! Wait, no goal!
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal
but they're going to take a look upstairs.
Russia's goal is up on the big board at center ice. The home crowd's furious. They're watching it a second time. They don't agree with the review call.
The North Americans control from the neutral zone. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. North America setting things up in their own end. Pass attempt to Miller. Strong wrist shot. Outstanding work with the glove. Defensive zone win. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Kucherov's got this one between the blue lines. Oh, that's good. That one blocked. Picks it up back there. Looking to headman up the wing. Right into the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. The glove like lightning. What a hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Save. Trying to go to Drew in. A breakaway. Acrobatic stop by Bobrovsky. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Russia's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And he picks it up. Looking to Larkin. Puck is thrown to Drew in. And a good save there. Laid on to Kulemin. He gains the zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Right near the goal stripe to Malkin. Turned away off the pad. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Team North America's in their own end, continuing on. Scooped up by Malkin. Up the left side to Kuznetsov. Gathered in by Yemelin. Slid to Tarasenko. Chip to Kuznetsov. Good poke check by Miller. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Puck free, roadblock by Yemelin.
In the first period.
Pushing it on up the wing. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Gathered in by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. On to Couturier. Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. The difference between these two teams is a pair of goals. We have begun the second period. Passing one off now to Datsu. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Cleared down for icing. Good clean win on the draw. Oh, what a great block. And now it's directed to Gaudreau. He's alone. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky. To guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Gathered in by Datsu. Blocked that one. Takes his pass from the goalie. Hanging on to it up the wing. Drives to the crease. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Good work up front on that hit. Propelled to Datsu. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Moving it to Scheifele. A shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Just a bit under 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. The North Americans win it. That hits somebody. Pitching it to Kuhlman. North America's got it and moving up the wing. Got in the way of that one. And at an angle to Gostisbehere. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goalpost. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
The North Americans have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. The Russians win the draw. What's next? Looks ahead to start something.
By number 55, Mark Scheifele. Time of the goal.
Gains the zone. That's just a good, effective closeover.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Directing that one to Couturier. Team rushes in their own end and has possession. Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. Russia's got a face-off win. Russia's carrying on up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Team North America's got it off the draw at center. And that's an offside. The North Americans control at center ice. Pitching this one to Monahan. Drives to the net. He scores! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Bobrovsky's the last man standing. He makes a desperation try for this, but it's not enough.
The North Americans are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. They've won the faceoff.
By number 23, Sean Murray.
And offside is called on the play.
Ryan Murray. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 50 seconds.
Over 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. North America's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Back to the point. Good solid defensive play there. Snapping a pass to Monahan. Picks it up in his own end. Still has control in the defensive zone. To Murray. Gets in. What'll he do? Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Pass cut. Puck is grabbed by Saab. With a strong wrist shot. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Possession once again by Saab. Score! He got the post with that one.
Saad's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The North Americans have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. Team Russia's got another face-off win. Team North America is in their own end and on the move. Nicely into the zone. Save! Skilled play by Couturier. Let's go, Arister. Blocked. Can make a play from the corner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. To Panarin. Free puck off a defender. Laid on to McKinnon. He knifed it away. Slid to Tarasenko. Big hit. Possession gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
That's turned aside. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moved along and in. North America's in their own end and controlling the play. Big drive. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The North Americans looking to head man up the wing. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Bobrovsky's feet just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Russians are in a hole here, so their coaches try to jumpstart their team by pulling the goaltender.
Team North America's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And that's a face-off win. Loose puck knocked away by Kulikov. Possession taken behind the net. Enormous collision.
His brain bucket doc came flying off after taking that big hit.
Snaps a wrister. Terrific glove save. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Wonderful block. Pass attempt to Scheifele. Gains the blue line. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Puck picked up here. Poke checked away by Yemelin. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Offside stops the clock. North America's collected another victory on the faceoff. Onside. Breakaway. Brilliant save by Varlamov. Carried toward the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. And still with it in their own end. Hammers one. Nice work by Ovechkin. The Russians have it in their own end. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Hatchets one. Can you say ping? Stared him down and made the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Amazing save. Picked up by the defense. Still no shot. Pitch to Datsuk. This is overwhelming. The North Americans continue on in the defensive zone. Terrific charge. Good pad stop. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Out in the slot. That shot came from nowhere. And play is stopped on an icing. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Trouba's got a really quick release. When he gets the puck, he delivers it exceptionally fast at the goal. Eventually, the puck works its way in.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates it's going to be productive when he's there. Big face-off win. Waffle boarded. That one is knifed down. Right in front. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that's a quick glove.
And let's hear again from Ray.
The North Americans have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Beat him on that one. Oh, tremendous stop by Varlamov.
That terrific save's going to give the bench a huge lift.
Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Snapped up by Evgeny Malkin. Rush is in control of the puck up the wing. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Fires. Save. Rushes carrying it up the wing. To Panarin. Big time save. Big time shooter. Steered up the wing to Couturier. Big chance. Score!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Varlamov's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Team North America's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 50, assisted by number 14.
Keeps it going back behind the net.
And by number 27.
Shoots one. That shot hit a man.
9 minutes, 43 seconds.
Gathered in by Kulikov. Elevator to Parayko. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Team rushes, recoiling back in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Looking to Saad. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a stop.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Got his pad on that one. Slides it to Kuznetsov. Great takeaway. It's an onside play. Fires. Big pad save. Back on his stick. That puck's loose. Went off someone. Chip to Kuznetsov. Centering pass. Oh, a save there. Trouba's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Took that wrist shot. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Good quick poke check there. And thrown down to Malkin. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's all alone. Wonderful stop by Varlamov. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Great stick save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Murray's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Heads to the front. Oh, what a pad save. Puck controlled by Markov. And he's hammered. Passing one off now to Malkin. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Markov. The Russians wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, did he ever get mashed? 60th minute out of 60. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And he steps across the line. Solid pad save. Battle for possession. North America is setting things up through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. He scores! Young team North America has gotten one.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
And the face-off's won. The North Americans with possession up the wing. Flings it. An outstanding pad save. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Gets in. What'll he do? Off his glove. McDavid slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Kucherov's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Russia's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for slashing. Under the penalty, 19 minutes, 40.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Knocks it away with the stick. He got his glove on that one. And it's driven away again. One more step closer to the semifinal. This preliminary round game is completed.
Every team here is an all-star team, but the preliminary round is all about filtering out those nations that aren't quite the top of the top.
Thank you so much for watching this special broadcast of the World Cup of Hockey. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night from Toronto.